I would love to talk to you about some of the bags like Hermes new Constance re-edition, Hermes Picotin 14, and also there is a Kelly bag that does not considered as a quota bag, etc. And I will share the detail about these bags and including their price details as always. Leave me a comment down below to let me know what do you think of these bags, and let's get right into the video. Some of you may have already seen that this year Hermes has a new Constance re-edition in the size 24, and this is my Hermes Constance, regular Constance. It's a special order, but the size is 24, just for your reference. And you can see this is how it looks, and the side view, and you can see there are two guessets, basically like two compartments. For the Constance re-edition, instead of having a two compartment like this, it actually has one compartment, basically just look like my vintage Constance 23. On the side, the re-edition only has one, so it looks more narrower like this one. It's basically similar to my Constance 23 and thinner and narrower compared to the regular size 24. Besides that difference, the re-edition also has a mirror that comes with the purchase. Basically, you open up the buckle and the mirror is placed inside one of the pocket, and then you can easily take it out. The other difference that I want to mention is that the Constance re-edition also has a back pocket here, which my regular size Constance that doesn't have, but the vintage Constance 23 does have a back pocket. The re-edition is totally like the retro. They are bringing back the older style. So the Constance re-edition is currently retail for $9,600 in the absent leather in the US. You know how the regular size Constance 24 is already over $10,000. So price-wise, the Constance re-edition is actually more affordable. To me personally, the Constance re-edition sounded really similar to my vintage Constance 23, and I have a dedicated comparison video on my channel, and I will link that video down below for you to check it out if you are curious about their difference. So if I get offered a Constance re-edition, I will absolutely take it, because personally I love both style and they are just very different, and plus this one is thinner and also more affordable than the regular Constance 24. It's definitely no-brainer to get one, and I would love to get both, to be honest. So to me, this Constance re-edition is definitely worth it. What do you think? Do you like the regular Constance more, or do you like the new Constance re-edition more? Leave me a comment down below to let me know. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the Picotin 18 and the Picotin 22, which are the regular size of Hermes Picotin bag. And the one that I want to mention is the new Hermes Picotin in the size 14. It's called a Picotin 14 or micro mini Picotin. The bag is available in a few different colors, and it basically has the Lucky Daisy pattern on nada, gold or rose sakura swift leather. It's just smaller than the Picotin 18. It's super adorable, light, and fun. If you do like a micro small bag, and if you like the Picotin style, and also you like this daisy floral pattern, and it's definitely a great addition to your current collection. The other nice thing I want to mention about this micro mini Picotin is that you know how a lot of big size Picotin intend to sag after a long time and they can't really stand on their own without putting any insert or anything, but this micro mini Picotin is able to stand on its own, and the bag is actually more structured than the bigger size. I also saw some people using the Hermes Kelly detachable shoulder strap to take it out from the Kelly bag and put it on the micro mini Picotin to wear it as a crossbody or shoulder bag to double the shoulder strap, which is really cute too. So the Picotin 14 is currently retail for $3,200, and the Picotin 18 is currently retail for $2,875, which means the micro mini Picotin is even more expensive than the size 18. Also in the resale market, and you can clearly see that the picotin 14's price is way higher than the Hermes picotin 18, so that you know that nowadays it's still like the micro mini bags are super popular. Personally, I do think it's a cute bag, and worth it or not, it's totally up to your style, and I don't feel that the flower style goes with what I usually wear, and it feels really weird for me personally to carry a floral bag like that, and it's just totally not me. I'm sure some of you will be able to rock this picotin 14 bag. And what do you think of this micro mini picotin? Leave me a comment down below to let me know. You probably see the Hermes Birkin rock from the fall winter collection, and the bag was inspired by the model jacket, and you can see a lot of rock vibe from the bag, right? On the left side of the bag, you can see the saddle shape with the zipper, and there's also a pocket on the right side of the bag. The other thing I like the Birkin rock is also because in the back of the bag, it has a big zipper pocket for you to easily open and put your phone there, grab stuff easily. There's also a super cool chain in the front of the bag, which gives out the super cool rock and roll vibe. The lock itself is wrapped in leather too, so that you don't have to worry about the lock, you know, scratch on the leathers. So the Birkin rock is using a leather called Volupto, and it's really soft and smooth, and this type of leather is kind of similar to Swift leather in a way. It's available in the size 25. If you like the big size, it's also available in the HAC and the hack rock. The bag is really popular for people who like the rock style, and also especially I have to say in the Birkin 25 size is extremely popular. The hack rock is just way too big for me. If I have to pick one, it has to be the Birkin rock in the 25 size, right? So I researched the retail price for the Birkin rock 25, and if you get it from the boutique directly, the bag is a little over $20,000, which is double of the price of a regular Birkin 25. And I do think it's a really cool bag. It's just not to the degree that I'm willing to pay 2 Birkin 25's price to get 1 Birkin rock 25, if that makes sense to you. I guess the priority is not high to the degree that I'm willing to pay that much. Also with the extra spending that I need to spend in order to get this bag. Also, to be honest, that this bag is so popular, so many people are fighting for this bag. I'm really happy to give this opportunity to let the people who really cherish it to have it. So what do you think of this Hermes Birkin Rock 25? Leave me a comment down below to let me know. For those of you who are dying to get a Hermes Kelly bag but hasn't been able to get one yet, the Kelly Depeche bag has a Kelly buckle, has the Kelly look, and it also comes with a lanyard that is detachable as well. The most important thing is that this bag is not counted as a quota bag. The bag is actually from men's department and it comes in different sizes, and there's a briefcase size which is way too big. However, the Kelly Depeche size 25 I think is the perfect size. The size 25 is 9.9 inches long, 7.7 inches high, and 1.6 inches deep too. The bag usually comes in leather like evergreen. I actually see a lot of people have taken the detachable shoulder strap, like the lanyard, out, and they add a trilly into that bag to carry it as a shoulder bag, or you just simply buy a same color leather strap, just wear it as a shoulder bag. So the Kelly Depeche size 25 in the evergreen leather is currently retail for $8,400. The beauty is that you don't need to spend anything extra to get this bag. I asked my SA about this bag and she said they did got this bag before and it was sold, and it definitely doesn't count as a quota bag. So if you want it, even it might not be available right at the second, but as long as you wait for it, you will absolutely be able to get it. I do think it's really cool to get a Kelly bag without any extra spending. I also really like the versatile look where you can add a extra shoulder strap to wear the bag in so many different ways, and it totally is a Kelly bag. My only thing is this bag is $8,400. I just feel that personally I still have other items on my wish list higher than this one and within the price range as well. That's the only reason I haven't got this bag yet. But I thought to mention this bag to you because I know some of you will be interested in something like this, which does not count as a quota bag, which is really important for some of you. What do you think of this Kelly bag? Leave me a comment down below to let me know, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!